I'm going to bounce you WrestleMania 3. You make the face turn. You cut Adrian Adonis's hair. We've had a lot of guys in here. Was Adonis a dick?
Yeah, I met him when I first went through the territory, Gagne's territory, and met him and Jesse Ventura and all that stuff. And I knew him, and we also worked in Japan together, so he was just obnoxious. He was, his hygiene was horrible. He was dressed like a pig. He looked like a pig. He acted like a pig. I mean,
don't hold back,
if
Brutus.
he didn't sound
You're
like
blocking.
a pig.
You're blocking. Oh my God.
But there was actually sometimes he was a good guy and fun and a thing, but he also liked to screw with people, like you said, Dynamite Kid. And he messed with Danny Spivey once. I know you've heard about that.
Yeah.
He was teamed up with Dick Murdoch for a while.
Yeah.
Dick Murdoch, Southern guy, was a friend of Johnny Valentine's, probably that school, super old school. Thought us long hairs, didn't belong in the business. He was in Adrian's ear a lot, and Adrian and I were supposed to work after WrestleMania. He completely poisoned Adrian, and so Adrian quit right after WrestleMania 3. Just walked out.
So that's the reason why Adonis left. I thought he got fired. Oh,
No.
wow. I did not know that.
He wasn't going to work with me. He was supposed to work with me, but there's no way he was going to work with me. Murdoch had totally screwed his head up.
What's with long hairs in wrestling? What's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is that? That's nonsense.
Sticking to
Go
WrestleMania 3, Hogan Andre, that big man event. Got an Andre story for us?
You haven't read my book then, right?
I have, but
we want you to share with the audience.
I'm trying to think of
got a good fart story, maybe?
Well, yeah, this is a pretty good, pretty good Andre story. You remember a guy named Playboy Buddy Rose?
Oh,
absolutely.
Love him.
Yes.
Looked a lot like Adrian Adonis. Chubby. I mean, Adrian had a weird-looking body, but the guy athletically, he did things in the ring you'd never expect.
Great.
Buddy was that same kind of same guy.
Great.
He threw a good punch. He knew how to manipulate the promoter up there, Dono, and do his thing and fly
in the Pacific
around
Northwest, right? Dono, Pacific.
Buddy Rose could sell a bump, man.
Big time. And Buddy was a jokester too. And Andre would come in usually once a year, sometimes twice a year for a big show. We'd have a big battle royal. I think we were in Olympia in Washington. And everybody's there. We're in the dressing room. Andre, loved playing cards. He had cribbage board and he set up, and he's in there playing. And Buddy comes walking in. He's kind of sneaking around. And next thing you know, he comes out of the bathroom part of the locker room with a turd about like big as a big size hot dog and about 12 inches long. I mean, I don't know.
A 7-Eleven Big Bite. Go on.
It didn't even look real. It was so freaking big.
Oh my God! Real. Oh, I'm gonna black out. Oh my God!
He's coming, and guys are looking at him, and they're seeing, and they're starting to back up and peel off, and he comes walking over to the table where Andre's playing, sipping a nice glass of wine and playing cribbage, enjoying his game, and
oh boy,
brings that turd over and puts it in front of Andre, and Andre says, "Oh, boss, better get that out of my fucking mouth. You're gonna wind up eating it." And Buddy, he was dancing around and then he was celebrating with the turd and everything, and everybody's running for the sorry,
steam coming off that turd.
Running for their lives.
Oh shit!
And things calmed down. Came time. We went in the ring. We got in the battle royal.
I love Buddy
Everybody's
Rose even
in
more.
the ring. Andre, as usual, they announce him last. He comes walking and steps over the top rope. And everybody starts doing their thing. And next thing you know, Andre pins Buddy into the corner. And then turns around and gives him his famous move was Andre's ass had to be that wide and that thick. I mean, just his ass weighed 200 pounds.
Giant ass.
You know, and he gave him the big ass, you know, and Buddy was kind of limp, and then he brought him out to the center of the ring, and he was face down, and he just kind of fell on top of him. And Andre thumb, that may not even be big enough, was his hands, you know, fingers were just, took that thumb and shoved it right up Buddy's ass.
Oh, shit.
Buddy Rose was squealing like hell.
Straight to the top. We're living this life, not just dreaming it, we're doing it for real. Straight